What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about the truth about Elias Pettersson that the Canucks fans don't want to hear. Truth is, there's been a lot of unnecessary hate surrounding Elias Pettersson lately, with fans questioning his effort, production, and whether he could truly be the guy to lead the Vancouver Canucks long term. But the reality is, it's a lot more complicated than the criticism online. Pettersson is still an elite skilled player who can control the game when he's at his best. But like many stars, his performance is heavily influenced by the players around him. And the overall depth of the roster right now, the Canucks don't always have the consistent scoring depth or elite finishing talent in every line, which can make it easier for the opposing teams to focus all their attention on shutting him down. If Vancouver were able to add high-end young talent through this year's draft, like the top prospects such as Guy McKenna, Ivan Stenberg, Chase Reed, Kelly Malhotra, James Higgins, or other names like Cole Ezerman and Berkeley Cotton, it would completely change how the defense have to play against him. Adding that kind of speed, skill, and finishing ability will take the massive pressure away from Elias Pettersson, and he won't have to carry so much of the offensive load himself. Suddenly, he wouldn't be only the major threat on the ice, and that extra depth could open up more space for him to make plays and get back to dominating the games that fans expect him to do. And if the Canucks ever did make the shocking decision to trade Pettersson, they will get a massive return because he is still one of the most skilled two-way centers in the NHL. And a trade like that could bring multiple high-end, skilled players, a first-round pick or two, and an elite prospect to the Canucks. Depending on the team involved, contenders looking for a true number one center would likely pay a huge price because players with his combination of playmaking, defensive ability, and experience are extremely rare. But even with that being said, moving on for him will be a massive risk for Vancouver because finding a replacement of his caliber is not easy. At the end of the day, instead of focusing on the hate, it may be more fair to look at how he will look like in the more deeper, dangerous lineup surrounding him. And that's all what we got today. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment for some more hockey.